We're out here on the big island of Hawaii, and we are about to change weather completely because we're going to the Mauna Kea Summit. So Dylan and I are going on an adventure to the Mauna Kea Summit. We're taking a tour. Mauna Kea is on the big island and it's at 13,800 feet or about 14,000 feet elevation, which means basically they take you and then you have to go to this acclimatization place. So first that you can get used to higher elevation, and then they take you all the way up. And we're going for sunset and stargazing. They tell you not to eat much because you can feel sick from it. And pregnant people aren't allowed and things like that, but we're really excited and also a little nervous, but it's gonna be fun. How are you feeling about it, Dill?
Pumped. I mean, all the warnings are kind of nerve-wracking, but I think it'll be okay.
We settled onto the bus and had about a 90-minute drive where our tour guide told us all about Mauna Kea.
Tallest mountain in the world, one of the most productive astronomical sites. Really recent lava flows.
Mauna Kea is the tallest mountain on Earth. Although it's only 14,000 feet above sea level, 17,000 feet of it are below the sea. The Big Island is home to two of the most active volcanoes on Earth, so this landscape is ever-changing. We took the saddle road over this island to the Mauna Kea Summit Road, where we're going to get into a four-wheel drive vehicle with a different tour guide.
Nice to meet you.
It's cold up here.
It was time to leave the clouds below and ascend up to the tallest mountain on Earth to experience something magical.
All right, we're at the Mauna Kea Visitor Center. You have to come here for 35 minutes to acclimate. It's at 9,000 feet. Because if you went from sea level to 14,000 feet, you would get really sick. So we're here and we're gonna acclimate.
The visitor center has a gift shop with snacks and souvenirs, as well as a little museum so that you can entertain yourself while you're acclimating for 30 minutes.
Even though it's raining down below, there's rarely clouds at the summit. Only 60 days a year do they have clouds. So sunny up here. We're gonna keep going up for sunset and the stars. We got a little snack bag with goldfish, flamin' hot Cheetos, hot chocolate, fruit snacks, Oreos, Skittles, M&M's. Hold on, it's not done. Stop first. And we brought pizza.
The road up from the visitor center requires four-wheel drive because, as you'll see, it gets just a bit bumpy. The landscape at the Mauna Kea Summit is similar to that of other planets. It's rugged, it's bumpy, and it's relatively uninhabited. We are finally making our way above the clouds to the top of the Mauna Kea Summit. Mauna Kea is known as one of the most sacred volcanoes in all of Hawaii, and it's where they say the land of the gods is. For that reason, there have been some contentious debates over how many satellites should be up here, but they have come to an agreement and things are getting better these days. While we were rising up above the clouds, we actually saw a bird on one of the rocks, and this is only the fourth time our tour guide has ever seen a bird up here. It really felt as if we were traveling to a whole new planet. Finally, we made it up to the Mauna Kea Summit for the sunset. There are so many observatories up here because it's one of the best places to study the stars, our solar system, and beyond. Most of what we know about space and the other planets out there have been learned at Mauna Kea. We really felt like we were experiencing something special. How often do you get to watch the sunset above the clouds at a place that has so much significance for both the Hawaiian people and the people of planet Earth? So we really took it all in. We watched the sunset go below the clouds, and we thought about how grateful we were to experience something like this.
It's so cool up here. it's also so cold. My hands are starting to freeze. How are you feeling?
Huh?
I said my hands are starting to freeze. I'm getting cold. It's so cool.
But the observatories are waking up.
Yeah, you have to go
Oh,
down.
that one's opening now
Oh,
too.
let me see. This is so cool. Dylan's nerded out over here. We're about to go down the ramp.
Unfortunately, we get to see stars, so that's fun.
After sunset, you have to go below the observatories so that they can observe space without any light pollution.
What do you have there?
Hot cocoa.
A little hot cocoa.
Little cocoa for the soul.
We got to go stargazing, look through a telescope, and learn about the different planets and things that you could see in it. Plus, they told us all about the constellations, both in the ones that we use in the US and the Hawaiian ones. Then Dylan and I practiced some astrophotography, and I have never seen so many stars in one place. This is truly the best dark sky that you will ever experience.
That was so fun. Honestly,
Amazing.
didn't get that cold. Or at least I was warm in this jacket.
Yeah, these jackets are good.
And we got some cool night photography and they explained the stars. Back on the bus home.
Our night in Mauna Kea was one of the highlights of our Hawaii trip and something that I will always remember. I highly recommend you go on a tour here as well and follow along and subscribe so that you can see all of our adventures in Hawaii and beyond.